You, therefore, putting aside all filthiness and all that remains of wickedness, in humility, true humility is total dependence on God. So in total dependence on God, receive the Word and plant it. Total dependence on what He says. In other words, you're going to believe what He says. You're going to put your total dependence on what He says. So if what He says is not right, you're dead. Okay? You're going to put your total dependence on what He said. In humility, you're going to receive that Word implanted. And what's it able to do? It's able to save your soul. What? But what? Ooh, see, prove yourselves doers of the Word and not merely hearers who delude or deceive themselves. See, there's people that hear the Word. See, this is why I keep telling you about seed time and harvest, seed time and harvest, seed time and harvest. Because I heard that. For 16 years, I heard seed time and harvest. I heard it. What I do? But I didn't do it. And because I didn't do it, guess who was deceived? Because I thought, well, I heard it. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, I should do that. And I was deceived. I thought, well, I know that. And if I know it, then I'm okay, right? No, now I'm really in trouble because now I know it and I'm not doing it. We go back to Ephesians 2:8, for by grace you are saved through faith. So grace is God's willingness to use His power on your behalf. For by God's willingness to use His power on your behalf. Right? If we take grace, if we take that word grace, and we substitute God's willingness to use His power on your behalf. Right? So, by God's willingness to use His power on your behalf, we are saved. You got understanding? Faith is receiving and acting upon what God speaks to you. Faith is receiving and acting upon what God speaks to you. So if we look at Ephesians 2:8 and interpret it, for by God's willingness to use His power on your behalf, are you saved? Through receiving and acting upon what God speaks to you. So we are saved by receiving and acting upon what God speaks. Are you with me? He's willing to use His power on your behalf, but in order to appropriate His power in your life, you must receive and act upon His Word.